We are here in West Tennessee trying to get motivation, getting out of bed, getting moving around, waiting on the gate to open, got the coffee going, just living life. Like usual when we come here, we watch people blow right through the stop signs. One thing about it, in yesterday's busyness, the Jehovah's Witnesses stopped by and visited. You just can't escape those guys. There's one thing about it. Those guys do have a strong missionary program to be hitting up truck stops and handing out little pamphlets or magazines or whatever you call it to do their thing. All our goal is for today is to unload, reload, and get up to, well, probably won't go all the way into Chicago, but we will get up close to Chicago and get parked up for the night and go deliver in the morning. But that's our plan, to get from here to there safely and without getting in trouble for anything crazy. Second plate truck showed up. He got turned around, pulled in behind me just a little bit ago. But I'm still going to pull up on my spot to unload and reload before I'm going to pull up and unload. They'll probably unload him after I get unloaded, but I ain't pulling up in my spot or letting other people go first. They pull up in my spot and they sit there and sit there and sit there, and then they screw me over on getting reloaded at a decent time because they sit there and piddle around. At least if I'm up in my spot and they screw around, you know, doing their thing, at least they can get started doing their thing with me, you know, unload me, get me loaded, start loading me while they're piddling around or whatever they're doing. So I like taking my spot first. The gate should be opening any second now. Anytime now, it should be opening. Open. Thought I had it timed out right. The gate has been opening right at 7:03 every morning. But I guess not this morning. Timer must be off on it or something. They had to come over and manually open the gate, but I went ahead and shut Fireball off, let it rest for a minute. Got the pulse, not the windows were relieved. We're gonna get ready to unload, reload, and do all the fun stuff. Well, Jason is out killing two birds with one stone. Already getting me started loading and taking plate off at the same time. Everything is loaded. We're ready to head north once we get our paperwork. We're loaded. Time to take off all this heavy winter gear. Put my hat back on. Let's go to Chicago. Well, we've drove a little ways. Sunlight's finally out. I ain't seen the sun in a couple days. I'm gonna warm up my cinnamon roll. I think the size of one of these Dixie plates. We're gonna warm it up, eat lunch. Not very heavy, so I don't think it's gonna be overly filling, but it'd be enough to get me through the rest of the day. Warm it up real quick, take us a quick breather. I just want to warm this thing up just enough to get it warm. Had a couple extra forks from the Chinese restaurant, so just so you know, last video I was basically strong-armed into having to take 2 cinnamon rolls. So I got 2 of these things. So I'm assuming they were probably a couple days old, so probably why she forced me to take 2. Give her a try here. Not bad. Icing was a little crispy, but I won't complain. Better than nothing. We're in Kankakee, well, Bourbonnais, but we drove on in. I think I was driving on a sheet of ice coming in. But the road was wet with no tire spray, and it was pretty foggy out, and it's below freezing. So that's where we're calling it tonight. We're fueling up, so we don't do it tomorrow, and we're gonna go park. Well, we didn't get the GoPro out today. I don't know why. Just I-57 is just not that exciting, but either way, we're parked up for the night. We got like 30 miles to go in the morning to unload. Don't have to be in a big hurry. I don't think our appointment to reloads until 1 o'clock, so we can kind of goof off tomorrow, I guess. It is time to microwave my Din Din. I always leave the top on, kind of help ventilate, hold some heat and moisture in. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna time cook this for 7 minutes. Nice and warm. Are you hungry, Clint? Yes, I am. Well, we had our ice cream. It's time to get ready for bed. So y'all stay safe. God bless you, and we'll catch you later.